Hello guys, welcome back to another video of the United Master. This episode just complete the month of December. Milan, Wolves, Bournemouth, Chelsea, Forest. And also, if you saw the community post, I said that after this episode there will only be one episode. So basically, the entire, second half of the season is gonna be in one episode. The reasons for that is, I've already said this before, but the main reason, one, I genuinely don't enjoy doing masters like this before they let's see the Champions League. So we have to win. Monaco, if they win and we don't win, they go through on the head-to-head. So yeah, and Milan have only lost once, which was to us. So it's gonna be tough. So I honestly don't enjoy doing a master or a career mode, but you have to upload it. It just puts pressure on you, and this let's go all the fun, if I'm being honest. I prefer to just play on my own, do whatever I want. Sorry. By the way, let's do the Champions League first. So as I was saying, in my opinion, Master Leagues, for me at least, it would be so much more fun to do it personally. I am of course still gonna make videos, but only gonna one-off challenge videos, for example, maybe rebuild or whatever. That would be it would be more fun in my opinion, because doing Master League series like this, genuinely, I don't enjoy it. At least in this format, and I'm experienced. Obviously, season 3 I've changed to formats, actual trying to do legitimate career mode. But I prefer at least 1 month that, because 1 month, 1 episodes per episode. I don't know why, but I enjoy that more. Not a season, because it just takes too long. But a month, at least in the way I did it, the highlights, it just feels so much better than full games. I just don't enjoy it. So yeah, the final episode will be mostly highlights, for the crucial games. Of course, I'll put not really. If we get to any final, I'll then put the full. But if it's just crucial league games, no. And Speed misses a chance there. So basically, all the league games are gonna be just highlights. And if we get to any cup final, I will play that full. So yeah. And then also the next reason, number 2, I need to do the Royal Rumble. I literally need to do it, because obviously the season's coming to an end. I will eventually buy a new game again for myself to play with the updated kits and all. I need to do that as quick as possible. Okay, and I haven't even done the oh my god, I haven't even done the Bundesliga. After this video, there will be the Bundesliga one, which I will only be able to do in 5 days, 4 or 5 days, because I'm taking a slight vacation. And then after that, a season review, my season opinion review for United, finally, because technically the season would actually be over by then. Yeah, so maybe we'll go on a deal announce or whatever. But yeah, Royal Rumble I rather focus on because that is generally more fun for me because there's actually like a concept, like an interesting concept with Kramer. It's just doing what you want. Like, yeah. Once I get a new game, maybe I could do it. For example, maybe a taking over Bloody Luton Town. Yeah, you can name all that crap. Fixing Chelsea. By the way, Chelsea were just signing Kunku, and I am pissed. Not like nothing against Chelsea, but like, why on earth would Kunku still want to join? The thing is, okay, if it was because he signed a pre-contract, it would have been announced like 6 months ago, right? It's not like, in my opinion, it's just an agreement, but the two clubs haven't actually signed yet. Like, they haven't agreed. Why does Nkunku want to go there? Maybe it's because he's already forced there, but like, why would he go there in the first place? Because when they started negotiations, the club was already in a bit of a mess. 2, why would Leipzig themselves let go of Nkunku? Because, well, if this was our season, like one season before, you would say, oh, of course, because it's Chelsea, it's a bigger club. Now you can debate Leipzig is the bigger club because they're in the Champions League spot. They secured 3rd place, okay? 3rd place. They nearly got Dortmund the league, but Dortmund bottled, and actually Rashford scored here. It's a crucial goal for us in the Champions League, Marcus Rashford. But like Leipzig, they got themselves Champions League football. Fair enough. But Chelsea couldn't even finish at the top half. Not even that, they couldn't even finish top of the bottom half for me. Basically couldn't even finish 11th. They finished 12th this season. 12th. Below the likes of fucking Crystal Palace. Fulham, who were known to be yo-yos, but this season they've invested well, so fair enough to you, Fulham. I respect that. They've built a very good team, at least a stable team there. Brighton, obviously. Graham Potter there, he had a good start to the season, and Roberto De Zerbi was high. He didn't really have the best of starts, but got a win against Liverpool. Against Chelsea, Potter's Chelsea. And ever since then, ever since that first win, yeah, we all know. And Potter for Chelsea, I think he forgot his magic wand or something. He gave it to De Zerbi, and he's just been a shit coach ever since then. And then who's that? Bruno Salto. Their guys are actually quite decent. He managed to get a point off Liverpool. Oh, what a goal for Speed! From Speed. And he doesn't do the shoe, bro. But like, anyways, Bruno Salto, he looked decent. Against Liverpool, he managed to get a draw, and at that time, Liverpool, I think had already got themselves back into the season. They've got their rhythm back, unlike in January, where they face, also 0-0, but like, Mudryk made his debut, but back then Liverpool was a shit, so yeah. Well, in the second time, Liverpool already picked themselves up. That's the thing, Chelsea, Bruno Salto managed to draw. I would wonder, how would Chelsea's season end like if they kept Bruno Salto at least for a couple more games? At least for a couple more games, because he looked decent. But after just one game, after getting a point against Liverpool, it's decent in itself. Especially the state that you were in and they were in, compared to what they were in, sorry. Is very decent, and you're a rookie coach, very decent. They hired Lampard. Are you stupid? Lampard had already gone yourselves to like what, 8th or 9th place in 20/21 before Tuchel took over, and you gave him another chance. He nearly got Everton relegated. I know his first season was superb. I know him essentially. This is the thing that's weird. Lampard, without making any transfers, did better than Lampard spending millions, because Chelsea would hit with a transfer ban at the time. It doesn't even make sense, but yeah, I don't know what happened to Lampard. Whatever. He's shit. Let's be honest. Yeah, Pochettino, I do feel like he will eventually be okay. Like, I'll just score a terrible mistake, but I'm not even gonna comment it again. I'm just gonna talk about real life. The thing is, okay, I think Pochettino will be a long-term success for Chelsea if they give him the time. Okay, if Bowley is not a moron and he gives Pochettino time, because you need time to recover from a mistake like this. And Cloud just made a 3-1 crucial goal again. You need time to rebuild a club from a mistake like that. Okay. You saw with Ten Hag, he lost his first 2 games, but then somehow got a win against Liverpool, and then from there, boom. Bowley needs to do the same. Bowley really does need to do the same. He needs to do the same with Pochettino. Give him time. You've already given him the tools, like Nkunku. Obviously, they're going to sell Havertz, Koulibaly, Mendy, and Mount, I believe. But the players are there. The players are decent. There's no two ways about it. The players are decent. It's just 1, the tactics, 2, the morale back then. I think the Chelsea squad had just given up. Like, they just wanted the season to end. So let's be real. Even if they would play their best, what's the point? It's already too late. It's better off not doing anything. Because yeah, there was just nothing to do. Like nothing to fight for anymore. So I think the Chelsea squad just wanted, no, fuck it, wait till the season ends and hope for a fresh start under a new manager. I think that's what they were looking for. Now the season ends and they got like a month or 2 to rebuild. Pochettino, at least in my opinion, they should at least give them European football. Not gonna be too high expectations there, but like, at least European football, like maybe Conference League. I would definitely see Chelsea in this season like a rebuild phase, probably Conference League. I would probably see them finish 7th at highest, considering the other teams. You gotta consider Brighton, Aston Villa now. Oh, big threat. Maybe even Brentford. It's tough competition, but I think they will secure at least Conference League. If they do better than that, then wow, fair enough. But it's not easy to go from to take over a club that won the Champions League 2 years ago, but just finished 12th in the league. It's not easy, so just give him the time, honestly, Bowley. In my opinion, he will be a long-term success. What was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, the reasons again. Third reason, do I ever go through? Oh yeah, because obviously continuing from the second one. I have to do the Royal Rumble. 3, this is because my high school starts July 7th. July 7th. I'm not saying I'm gonna complete the entire Royal Rumble by then, but I at least need to do 10 leagues maybe by then. 10. I would say 10 at the minimum. Like at least half of it done before I get back into high school. And I need to finish this, the 1 season video, not half season video before that. So I hope you understand, because yeah, all this is not that long. But I'm too fat for it. But still, come on, I need, like, yeah, just let me. I finally got a break from what I need. I needed a huge break from school. 9th grade is so stressful here, especially the fact that I came back from 2 years old and then suddenly is in 9th grade. That is just so stressful. But I finally agree. I needed a big break. That's why I started the Royal Rumble a bit late. I needed a big break. The United series, I came back early, but yeah. Now I'll probably start a bit too early, but at least better late than never, yeah. But United series has to end. It has to end. I'm not doing more than at the max. Okay, at the max. Yeah, 3 more episodes. Under one condition. 1, we reach the FA Cup final. 2, we reach the Champions League final, so we get those 2 bonus episodes. That's the conditions if they were to do more than 1 episode in this United series. Champions League final. Actually, I didn't know about the FA Cup final, but Champions League definitely will be a separate video, like I did in the Barca one, like over a year ago. So yeah. What is it? I think that's it. I hope you understand, because like I'm honestly not ready for high school. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what to expect. I genuinely do not know what to expect because I was a graduate of elementary. I was class of 2020. Back then I was happy because I was so lucky that I avoided national exams which don't exist anymore. Thank God. Because national exams, you could actually in the test, the government makes the test, and there could be questions not even taught in the school. So thank God that doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, but yeah, not so lucky when coming back. But I'm still grateful because 9th grade still got the graduation day that's been delayed for 3 years. I didn't even get a graduation party in 6th grade. Now 9th finally. And by the way, we're through to the knockout stages. Thank God for that. But yeah, I'm still grateful. If you follow me on Instagram, you would know I'm kind of emotional by graduating. You probably know why. Yeah. 6th grade, I honestly back then I was like in my fuck school phase, so yeah, but like now I just fell enough. Oh, so Speed's gonna be captain against Wolves. I just like it's completely changed. I think not the school is still out bullshit, but like the friends now, especially now they're like a bit more mature. Playing football every day, oh, it's just superb, bro. And the fact is, okay, I would assume this is for majority, but like elementary, you basically don't even know any of your younger classmates, like younger people, I guess. Like for example, if you're 6th grade, you don't know 5th to 1st grades, and you just don't know anyone. Even if you do know 1 or 2 people, but when you start going to junior and senior high school, you definitely would know, because it's only 3 grades each. At least here, I know in the US there's 4 grades, 4 years. I meant 4 senior and 3 for junior, 5 for elementary. But here 6, 3, 3. That's the way. So yeah. And I don't know how we didn't score there with Fabish, and Sabitz just popped one out from distance for a save. But yeah, the break I got, like the actual legitimate official break, is not down. It's only 3 weeks, but I've been away for like a month, for fuck's sake, after the graduation exams ended. And Diego Costa just scored against us. What the fuck, man? Come on! Bloody Diego Costa just scored against us. He's a Finnish player, man. Come on. It's really... But thank God for Havic equalised. A scrappy goal, let me tell you that. But he equalised. And we avoid defeat for another game. But guess what? You wouldn't believe it. Our next 2 games, oh my god. We got battered by Bournemouth 4-0. Got battered by Chelsea 4-2. I was just so pissed at this point. I didn't even play the game against Forest. I just skipped it. Which thankfully we did win the spoil. But I played Van der Vaart against Bournemouth. And the man could not have... I just got so pissed by then. I decided to terminate his contract. I'm sorry, I know that's so childish, but I was so pissed. I couldn't control my emotions. My last year I sold because it just isn't this shit, if I'm being honest, in game. Halfway through the season, still 8 points give, but we've lost our invincible record. Embarrassingly. Next episode, yeah, until the end of the season, of course. Player of the episode for this, no one is good. In my opinion, Badeshile played the best. So he's gonna be player of the episode, and the stats is decent, but like for the bench players, a lot really haven't been that good. There are good players like Hogil, Melanga, Perisci, McNeil. But like, yeah, the others has been crap, in my opinion. McAllister especially, I think I've decided I'm gonna go for Mount. Yeah. Badishia said, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and see you in the next video, the final episode of United Master League. Peace.